Hello there, guys. So today we're doing an interesting review on this big guy. I actually have two of them. Says it is 96 pieces for $14.88. I got it today. It's like 50% off because it's after Christmas. We're gonna see if these big glossless makeup are any good. If they're worth it. Is there any hidden gems? So it's just called Beauty Haul Drop-In. So take it out. This giant sheet. Okay. So it kind of looks right now. It has like this thing over it. There it is. Oh no, it just needs to pop out. Okay. So it looks like it's a Z palette kind of situation here. We'll just work with this. So we have eyeshadows up here, more eyeshadows, then lip gloss, and 3 different little cubes of lip gloss. So none of these shadows have names. Looks like the top is up here is all like shimmery or glitters, and the bottoms are like mattes. So let's see here. We're gonna go with this blue. Mind you, there's no primer on me or anything. Soft, a little bit chalky. Payoff on the fingers nice. Let's see. Not too bad. We're gonna just double swatch it and see if that does any other help. It does. So layering, that blue is really nice. This yellow is very enticing because yellows are very hard to do. Very nice. It's very, actually pretty soft. Yellow, not really showing up. I think it's more my skin tone and this lighting, but overall very soft. We'll go into this very champagne-y pink in the corner. We'll go right there. It's actually paying off pretty nice. I feel like my camera is not showing it the best, but I actually like it kind of. Let's get one of these top shimmery glitter guys. The glittery ones are much smoother, they're less chalky, but about the same payoff. Let's go into kind of purpley one, rub around a little bit, and remember these are just one swatches, only went double on that blue. I really like this kind of gray with flecks of shimmer. My cat is losing his mind. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. That is, if anything, he's a keeper. So there's some, of course I didn't swatch every single shadow. So got some hits, some misses in here. Some are chalky. I don't have a lip brush, so I'm just gonna, yeah, they're just, ooh, picked him up. He was too sticky. The gloss has no pigmentation, just, I mean, that deeper purple kind of does. Take that how you would like. So that's kind of interesting. Not as bad as I would have thought. I would have thought there would have been no payoff on that. Let's see here. Then you get these 2 lipsticks. Oh, 2 came off on it. Just called Lipsticks by the Color Workshop. I'm assuming that's the brand. Very stiff, but matte and creamy. It's a nice purple, and we have this like very nudie pink. And the nudie pink takes a few passes, but it pays off. It's pretty creamy, a typical run-of-the-mill lipstick, I would say, for the drugstore. Not horrible. But then we have 2 lip glosses, I think. No, liquid. They're stepping it up, apparently. These are liquid matte liquid lipsticks. Both of them. And you have a pink and a red. So let's see here. Nice. That pink is really nice. None of these have color names. So there's the pink. We'll do this red right under it. It's a nice, like, deeper berry red. Like that. Let those sit for a second and dry. We'll test out these pencils. You get a black and a brown, or like a gray. We're just gonna do, oh, it's black. That's a black. A little rough, but I've used, honestly, way worse. And a pinch. Pretty pigmented. I like it. The black does smear a little bit, but the brown doesn't. So take that how you would like. So we're gonna pop out this complete palette thing. So what I'm assuming they're calling a Z palette. So has, you know, insert your things. Yeah, just a Z palette. Ooh, I hit myself on the septum. So then they're saying this thing has eyeshadows, blush, a highlighter, and a lip gloss in it. Has actually a pretty decent mirror there. Not bad. We're gonna swatch some of these colors, just these eyeshadows. These are more natural looking shades. We'll do this pink champagne-y, like nice medium brown, deep purple. Then we'll do this deep purpley brown right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. The champagne one, of course, did not pay off well, but it might work better with a primer and a brush. So I don't ever judge shadows until I'm fully working them in with a brush. Oh, making some weird faces, but so now we have a whole nother guy like we did the first time. So more 2 things of eyeshadows. We got a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer. So let's open this bad boy up without trying to throw them. So far I'm just gonna like launch these eyeshadows. So here's that. Here's that. These are more neutrals, I would say, in deeper colors. We're gonna go for this deep black. We'll just put that right up there. Comes out a little bit more gray. Let's try double swatching him. I just feel like he could do so much better. Not really, but again, we're working with a $14, mostly $15 palette, like makeup set. Not horrible, honestly. Gonna do this gray right there. The gray is almost deeper than the black, so let's go into a couple more matte shades. We're gonna go into this matte brown right here. Nice. We're gonna put him right there. He's actually pretty nice. Weirdly, the mattes in this is coming out really nice. Like, let's try the highlighters. This top pinky highlighter, this more champagne-y highlighter. Not horrible. Comes off a little chalky. Let's try that deep bronzer. We'll go with this like bubblegum pink. Nothing really off those, so my kind of take on this guy. Is it worth it? 1 second. Andrew, you see the remote? So, sorry about that. So, what I'm going to kind of say, my honest, so those liquid lipsticks have been smudged. They kind of just blended into each other. And they're still pretty tacky. Let me get a makeup wipe really quick. I just use e.l.f.'s makeup removing cloths, nothing fancy. Love them, they don't break out my skin. Let's see here. So, my kind of take from this is $15. You get a lot of eyeshadows, and some of them are really nice. I mean, are they, you know, anything to jump out and like have to have? No. But do I think maybe a beauty guru new to makeup, or like if you have a daughter or a niece that's just getting into makeup, would love it? Yes. They're nice quality. You have tons of shadows to work with. You have your everyday like neutrals, browns. You got deep, you know, grays and blacks. You got your neons and like pastels. Someone to just play around with. I would say it's not a bad deal. Ooh. Have I seen worse? Yeah, I've used worse. Way worse. Do I think it's awesome they give you this nice Z palette to really customize your palette on the go? Yes, I think this honestly is adorable. And so $15, especially after Christmas, only getting it for like $7, not a bad deal. So let's try our next guy. Same thing, same big guy, tons of stuff, just in a different packaging maybe. Same formula, maybe different things. I'm intrigued though, so let's rock and roll with this. And again, they tape everything down so Lexi can never get into it. Okay, sorry guys. It's like a small piece of tape. Okay, so there's that. Oh, you big guy. So I'm just gonna set this in my lap and pop a few things out while we go. So first thing catches my eye, honestly, is this rainbow eyeshadow palette. They all just say Colorwork eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadow. 11 eyeshadows made in China. So yeah. This one kind of catches my eye just because of those colors. See if they're any good. So fresh skin. Let me kind of have the remnants of a swatch right there. Better, yep. Here we go. Wipe off my hand. So we're gonna do this pink. Oh, these are real chalky. These are real chalky. I'm gonna go into that purple. Real chalky. That blue. Same. It's still the same. Payoff on my finger looks good. Go into this teal. We'll steal this green. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That swat like failed. Kind of looks like a smiley face. Face is just sorry. What do I think? Oh, we'll try this yellow, this shimmery gold, and this brown shimmery gold. Honestly, I'm getting better payoff from the other one. Yes, I didn't try all of them, but the payoff from the other palette was just kind of looking a little bit better. So let's try a more neutral color, maybe something not so crazy pigmented. We'll go in with this like pinky berry tone one. We'll start with this shimmery pink. I have a little bit of blue on my finger still. There's that. We'll go there. We'll go for this matte silver, this matte pink, and this really like deep plum. There's those. Nothing, honestly, like I don't see anything from that, so that's kind of depressing because the first guy like kind of came in a little hot. Let's see here, bronzer, contouring. So we have a quad of highlighters, a quad of contouring, quad of brushes, and a quad of bronzers. And they do give you these little dumb applicators, but I'm not about them. So let's try this highlighter. So the lid just comes off like this. It's kind of cool. I guess you can set it into this. Let's try the champagne-y. Very, just has a weird feel, like not chalk, but like, I don't know, like softer than chalk, but not like anything fancy. Nothing. Like they swatched really nice on my finger. Like that looks really nice on my finger. See, maybe if I dab it on the face. Are these just more of a brush person? Let's break out a brush. Let's see here. We trying. Yes, we're trying. So let's see here. I got my highlighter brush I use every day. Give him a little chance. We'll go into this like bigger champagne-y one right here. He picks up pretty decently on the brush. Ooh. Was I mistaken? Was I reading these guys wrong? Is it just a weird technique he had to do? Do they just not like the finger swatching? Because that looks nice, actually. It's actually very pigmented. We'll even go in with this little bit of gold. Ooh. I like it though. Was Lexi mistaken? Let's see here if we try it with a eyeshadow brush. Where's that palette that we almost deemed awful? I have eyeshadow on, but let's see here. We'll go into that one that really wanted to work. This light pinky shimmery one. We'll just swatch it on the back of our hand. Kind of rub them out with that. Still really nothing with this guy, so let's try a matte. Weirdly, they're doing well with their mattes. Matte, nothing either. So eyeshadow's kind of a hit. Kind of a bust. That highlighter, dude. Kind of living for it. Let's try this contouring. Let's see here. Where is my little makeup remover cloth? I keep wiping off my hands. Just want to make sure there's no coloring from anybody else, so everybody gets a fair shot. Ugh, now this guy won't open. There we go. So this is the highlighting, well, highlighting and contouring. I would really only consider this guy highlighting only because he has a few small flecks of glitter in him. But we'll go into, I guess there's like a brightening shade. Go into this contour. First we'll swatch him. Very chalky, light brown, back of the hand. Nothing too much there, but I could see it maybe as a good beginner palette. What's the payoff on the brush? Not terrible. So maybe these guys need to be worked in with a brush. So far, the face products are where it's at. We'll try the bronzer. Then, so we'll go in with this light brown. This lighter brown, I'd probably use more. Ooh, he's like a very penny shade. See that? It's nice actually, kind of. Put him in the hairline. How's that working in there? Ooh. Warm up the face a little bit. Give you a little sun kiss. Well, kind of like that right there, actually. Not terrible, not terrible. I don't think I contoured on that other side. I can totally tell. I did not. So, whew, I need a vape break real quick. See here. Whoa. I'm going with this blush next. See kind of what we're working with. Again, these little lids are killing me. I look so tired. I really am though. Where's my lip gloss? Here it is. There we go. So we're gonna swatch this baby pink. Oh, that's real chalky and kind of gross. It does somewhat pay off. We'll do this real glittery light pink one. They're somewhat paying off. We'll go in with our little brush. Nothing really with the brush. So maybe a flop on him. Oh, sorry, my itch is so bad. Swatch some of these lipsticks. We have a berry. We have like a classic red. Pink. Let's see here. Oh god, no. These just feel gross on my hand. That pink felt horrible. Let's try this red. Oh. It's so flaky for like a lipstick. It's just tugging on my hand and and the colors in the tube are pretty, but you need so much to make it pigmented. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of liking that first set better, if you ask me. So we will pull out, what are these? Are these liquid lips? These lip pencils or lip pencils? Yes. Ah, how wonderful. So lip pencils, we'll give them a try. So hard. So hard. It doesn't even, we have a black, no, eye pencil. Oh, this black's an eye pencil. The black's an eye pencil, but they're both so hard. I would not want to put that on my eyeball or my mouth. And then they do give us a liquid eyeliner. Let's see here, what kind of brush are we working? A decent little brush. Let's see here. It's pretty black. Doesn't like to layer, but it's nice looking. And they give us a brown. I'm not even gonna swatch the nail polishes. Honestly, I'll do the black. I'll do the black. I mean, it's pigmented, looks like. It's like these short little bottles. I don't do my nails. I work in food. Not allowed it, so. And I kind of suck at it, so. But actually, this black, kind of where it at though. It looks horrible because I'm just trying to put it on. I'll do my thumb. I can always do my thumbs really nice. I don't know, as soon as your brush gets dry though, it's like the quality. You just see all these little bristle marks. I have a black from Wet n Wild at Walmart. Super nice. And creamy and smooth. Here's a quick coat. Tell me what you think. Nail artist, don't kill me in the comments, please. Because I suck at it. I'll try to trim it up. Make it look somewhat presentable. Not horrible. Let's go into this smoky palette, kind of. Swatch of this and see how that just scraped all of that. Oh, that nail is just like horribly pedestrian. I don't even know. So sorry, world. Lexi does not have her shit together today. I wanted to open this and test it, and I was like, oh, I really should do a video because people, you know, the world will want to see. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I have nail polish all over me now. You know what? It's not good. You're getting real Lexi. You're just gonna have black nail polish on me. Gonna go into this black, really chalky, gray, super chalky. Let's try this medium gray, chalkier. See this white. Oh, that just feels. I think it's literally just chalk. This white, like that white is just chalk. I think. Oh, I don't think I had anything on that hand. Yeah, and ready for that white. Just chalk. So, honest opinions on this. Totally get the Z palette collection if you can find it. If you want to gift that to somebody, totally would. I don't think they would hate you. I think if you gift it to the right person, they're not going to hate you. If you gift it to maybe somebody that's very experienced with makeup and know what they're doing, they might kind of hate you. But someone who's just getting into makeup and wants just things to play with and to experiment with would not mind. Would love it. They might even love this one. But this, I don't know where the quality went. They're by the same company. The formulas are just two worlds apart. At least with the Z palette, there was some, they felt chalky, but the payoff was somewhat there. These just weren't ever. So that is my take on it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.